time ago, when I was just a boy. I was living a life with my parents when I was raised from very young, all the way in Denmark. But that was the time that they came. They came and took me as a young child and sold me into slavery. And so the slave traders took me all the way down Europe, through the rivers to Constantinople, the greatest city you've ever seen with your eyes, the most beautiful, magnificent gem in all of the world. This, my friends, was when the Ottomans took me into slavery. And I tell you not, my friends, the life that my parents would have given me never would have amounted to the life that the Ottomans showed me in the future. And so until the day I die, I shall not forget what they did for me. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to 𝐿𝐿𝐶, where I will show you all history from beginning until present times. And today, we go back to 1683, to the time when the Ottoman Empire was at its height. Oh, the Ottoman Empire, the life that they gave me compares nothing to the life that my parents back in Denmark would have given me. An old name that I never say that I've forgotten now. My old life that is gone and in the past. My new name is Latif. And so, we go back in time to 1683, to the life of Latif in the Ottoman Empire in Ottoman Turkey. So ladies and gentlemen, please enjoy the show. Yes, ladies and gentlemen, since our last installment, we were in the 1640s. And of course, 80 years has passed. Oh wait, no, we were in the plague times. That was the 1660s, sorry. That was 20 years ago. And so, while London was struggling with the Black Death, thousands and thousands were dying. Well, that same time, the Ottoman Empire was reaching its height of expansion. So before we start the show, I think you guys need to know a bit about Ottoman history. Anybody know when the Ottoman Empire began? Any guesses? Yes? 1650. So in my time, 30 years ago. No, it's much older than that, sorry my friend. Any other guesses? But good guess, yes? Yes. 8,000 BC. Oh, that is even before the Egyptians. No, we're not that old. Sorry. I wish we were. Anyway, yes? 160. Not quite. Yes? 1400. Ladies and gentlemen, that's the closest we've gotten. Well done. The Ottoman Empire was founded in 1299. So like any empire in history, it had its roots and beginnings. Very humble start. So basically, we go back to what we call today Turkey. Do you guys know where Turkey is? Turkey is a modern country, basically in a place called Asia Minor. It is being called by many as the bridge between Asia and Europe. And so Asia Minor, this land bridge between Asia and Europe, was where the Ottoman Empire began. Starting as a small little tribe amongst many other tribes in the local region, there was a man named Osman. Osman decided, let's unite some of the tribes and go on a conquest. And so Osman did so and rallied support of different tribes, and eventually, well, fast forward 200 years later, and the Ottoman cause is so great that they went and conquered the old Byzantine capital, Constantinople. Of course, Osman became known as Osman I, who was the first Sultan. The Ottoman Empire is run by people called sultans. So you think about a king or an emperor, basically the Sultan was an emperor. So the king of the Ottoman Empire was the Sultan. And so the Ottoman Empire gets its name after Osman I, the Ottoman Empire. And so 200 years later, in 1453, the Ottomans were now a powerful enough force to start waging war into Europe. They thought, you know what, it's as nice as it is here in Asia Minor, let's go and see what riches behold us in Europe. And so the Ottomans went on a conquest of Europe. And in 1453, the Ottomans conquered the great capital of the Eastern Roman Empire, the Byzantines, the city of Constantinople. So you think about it, when Rome collapsed, Eastern Rome still stood. And that was Eastern Rome, or the Byzantines. So the Byzantine Empire, their capital was Constantinople, located in Turkey, Asia Minor. And so the Ottomans sharpened their blades and saw a great opportunity to go and expand the empire. And so they conquered Constantinople almost with ease, outnumbering the old Romans by many and many. And so the old Roman Empire fell at last. Many historians believe that this is the end of the Middle Ages and the beginning of the modern era. And so the Ottomans, with their new capital, Constantinople, renamed it to Istanbul. And so this is the great capital of my wonderful empire. Yes. And so we fast forward to 1683, where the Ottoman Empire is at the height of its territorial extent. It had gone through many, many changes and reforms. And of course, one of the greatest sultans, Suleiman the Magnificent, who reigned in the 1500s, 100 years before, he made the empire great. But only in the 1680s, under Sultan Mehmed IV, would the empire reach its height of expansion, closing right at the gates of Vienna, all the way to Egypt, and to all the way to the east, to the west of Africa, and all the way to the most of Eastern Europe, the Balkans. And so the Ottoman Empire was a force to be reckoned with, and any European power wanting to do trade knew they had to watch out for the Ottomans, who could practically control the Mediterranean Sea. The sea is a wonderful place, the Mediterranean, and we'll find out about that in the show. So ladies and gentlemen, thanks for coming. Please enjoy the show. My name is Latif. It means gentle, and I'm a real gentleman sometimes. But I view myself as a great inventor. You see, I may have come from Denmark. This is where I was born. People look at me and they say, but you're Danish. But I have changed. As the Europeans call it, I've turned Turk. Because the Ottomans provided a much better way of life than in my home in Denmark. I remember my old way of life. Back in my family, I was raised to speak a bit of Danish. You want to hear some Danish? I made a promise never to speak that old way of my past, but since you insist, right? Hvordan har du det? Jeg har det rigtig godt, ja? It is a horrible language. I prefer mine. Assalamu alaikum, my brothers. Yes, I now speak Arabic. This is a great language. Right, fine. Danish is beautiful. I basically said, how are you in Danish? And I'm well. Hvordan har du det? Is how are you? Jeg har det rigtig godt is I'm well. But in Arabic to say hello is al-salam alaikum. Yes, my friends? Can you say it with me? Al-salam alaikum? Alaikum al-salam, my friends. This is how you respond. And it basically means peace be with you. So yes, peace be with you, my brothers and sisters. So my friends, I view myself as a great inventor. I've been working on something, a great invention. You guys want to see my invention, huh? I didn't hear big enough yes, sorry. No, I'll show you next time. You don't want to see it, obviously. Bye-bye.
Yes, yes.
I will only show you if you remember how to say hello in Arabic, yes?
Assalamu alaikum.
Assalamu alaikum.
Yes, yes, well done. All right, fine, fine. I will show you my invention. All right, give me a minute while I fetch it, all right?
Blah, blah, blah.
So, my brothers and sisters, I have created a telescope. Oh yes, this is my new telescope, yes? So, it was not even 50 years ago that in Europe there was this man named Galileo Galilei, and he reformed the telescope so magnificently. I guess we owe those Europeans a bit of credit. Sometimes they do something right. But I thought that he inspired me. I wanted to create my own telescope and bring glorious science to the Ottoman Empire. Because they're all claiming the glory, we need to bring something for us to show that we're a great empire, yes? And so, I created my own beautiful telescope for which to gaze at the stars. So, I will show you how it works, but first you need to know that Galileo Galilei discovered a few amazing discoveries. This planet called Jupiter, amazing. It now has moons. Did you know that it has moons? Wow. And did you know that the moon that we look up at our sky here has craters on it? For centuries and millennia, we always thought the moon was smooth, but no. Galileo apparently found out that there's craters that move with the sun, the shadows around the craters. Amazing. So I hope that with this little telescope of mine, I will discover my own new wonderful discovery, yes? Yes, all right, yes. Oh, we have a question over there, yes?
It's made of wood and metal, so how can you see?
There is. The lens is inside, is very thin, yes? So, my friends, shall we try it out, huh? It is a good evening, very clear skies, yes? Yes. All right, hands down, the cameras, yes? Right, so, brothers and sisters, time to make history, yes? You know, it was the century before Galileo that Nicholas Copernicus proved that the earth goes around the sun and not the other way around. Amazing! Just imagine what I can discover with this, huh? Right. It's very dusty, it's been in storage for so many months. I've been very busy, but it's ready to go. Let's take a look. I saw something. A human hand in space? It was you, huh? I'm trying to make the great discovery of the century, all right? Please, don't interrupt me, all right? Wait. I did see something else.
No, I've actually seen something else.
It's even there. Oh.
Is it white?
I just discovered the planet. Do you believe this? Wait, what?
Why?
It's a planet. I discovered another thing. 2 planets. Oh, do you know what this means, brothers and sisters? I've just discovered 2 planets. Oh my. You know, I need to go to the Sultan to go and have an audience with his court and show him my great discovery. And after that, I will become the greatest astronomer in all of the Ottoman Empire, yes? I just remembered, the Sultan does not see people at night. We'll have to wait for tomorrow morning. Oh well. You know what? Since you're all here, future people, would you like to see one of my other hobbies, yes?
Yeah.
This is my great aspiration, astronomer. But I have another little side hobby. You want to know what it is? Huh? Well, I just turned out to be a bit of a pirate. You know, what's going to pay the bills, obviously. So yes, I do a little bit of piracy on the side, yes? And so I thought, would you guys like to come and see my ship and live the life of a Barbary Corsair, yes? All right, for this, let's have some volunteers. All right, you there. Oh, you're so eager. Yes, come. That's the spirit. Yes. Come stand to my side. All right, yes. You as well. You as well. And you as well. And you. Anybody else want to join? Come up. Yes. You as well. Come.
And you.
So, my brothers and sisters, this is my beautiful pirate ship. Yes. Do you like my ship, yes?
Yeah!
Well, I know it's not much to look at, but I still need to pay off some things, which is why I thought, would you guys like to come with to do a bit of plundering?
Yeah!
Huh? And with that money, we can upgrade the ship to look even better, yes? All right, well done. Here it is. Pirates, to arms, yes? All right, come stand by my side, this side, to my right. Yes. If you can plunder it, yes? We'll see. So, ladies and gentlemen, I may be an astronomer, but on the side I do a little bit of piracy. So, the Ottoman Empire does this wonderful thing where they hire people. They're called privateers or corsairs. A corsair is basically a free man, or in other words, a pirate, who is hired by the government to go fight in battles or to do duties for the government. So I was hired by the Sultan to go raiding the coasts of the Mediterranean, Italy, Greece. Ah, yes, all the riches I found, yes? So you guys ready to go raid the Mediterranean?
Yeah.
You guys ready to be the pirates of the Mediterranean?
Yes.
Ah! Ha, ha. So, the first thing that we need to do as pirates is row the ship, yes? What, you thought it's going to be all about plundering and killing and running and... No, we have to row the ship first. Alright, split in half. You have go this side, you have this side. The bigger people will have, yes, two more this side. You have to decide, you need to be a team. Yes, alright, that's fine, yes, perfect. You this side, you this side. Alright, you four sit on this bench over here. Here's your oar, you're all going to hold the oar at once, yes? And all of you sit over here this side. And you're going to hold this oar, all three of you. We run out of oars. There's too many sailors. Telescope, do you want to do us a favor? Yes, what is it, Latif? Can you be an oar for us? All right. Yes, my telescope agrees. Don't break it, all right? It's a very delicate instrument, right?
Break it. I don't trust us. It's making me... I didn't trust us.
You're getting the hang of it, yes? All right, so when I say row, you row. And when I say it again, you row again. Only when I say, we need to be in sync at the same time. So remember, we have to go left, right, else the ship's gonna go in circles if one of you only does it, yes? All right?
Yeah.
Good. All right, good. Okay, you ready?
No. Yes.
All right, sailors ready. Right. Left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. I can already smell the riches of the Mediterranean. Italy, Greece, here we come for you.
Why don't we try this impossible?
Right, left, right, left, right, left. faster. Look, you too fast. Now we go in a circle. Right, catch up quickly. Fast. Now they too fast. Faster. Right, stop the sheep, stop.
This is impossible.
I think I see land. Whew, that was rough, right? Very well done. Give them a hand, everybody. Oh, my pirates, you make good pirates.
I'm not a pirate.
So, my brothers and sisters, I can already see the coast of Italy. There are many treasures waiting for us to plunder, yes? So, a question over there? What is the question? Yes?
Why don't you run back? This is impossible.
Me?
Yes, you're the captain.
That's why. I'm the one who's to direct. Left, right, left.
Somebody else will direct you.
If you all mutiny, that will be the last you've heard of this expedition, yes? I'm the one with the blanket, yes? What? What is that? Anyway, we digress. So, over here on the coast of Italy, there are many treasures hidden all around. So friends, you have to go find the treasures. So put the oars down, and you'll see in this area there are little treasures, alright? Go find them. Go find them. I can just hear the treasures being found for the Ottoman Empire. Oh, glorious. Are you finding the treasures, huh? I can just hear the loot. I can hear it screaming. Good. Oh, you come back? Right. When you found your treasures, come back to me. Come back.
Don't eat it.
I can just hear the treasure. Oh, wonderful.
I need much more than this.
All right, friends, show me your treasures. Wait a minute. What is this? This is not treasure.
I found. Wait. What about this?
No.
I didn't find anything.
My friends, being a Barbary Corsair, our greatest treasure is human labor, because the humans are endless wealth. This you eat in a day, it's gone. I mean, like these treasures hidden here. The audience here, come. The audience over here is the real treasure, right? Fine, you can go back. Sorry, my friend, you would have made a very good slave. Anyway. Fine, eat your treasures. Enjoy.
I can't eat some of my treasures.
Don't eat those, it's fine. All right, fine, you still have a lot to learn. We need human labor, that's the most valuable thing for the Ottoman Barbary trade, yes? Not gold and sweets, that comes second, all right? All right, when you finish your treasure, you guys want to play a little pirate game, yes? You must throw it away in the bin, yes?
Where's the bean?
You can give it to me then, fine, I'll give the bin. When I signed up to be a pirate captain, I didn't know I'd be doing this. All right, is that it?
I thought that you'd be clever. And more.
Another one? When I signed up to be a captain, I didn't know this is what I'd be getting.
I thought that you were chosen. Guys, where'd you chosen?
Another one? All right, so my pirate crew, you want to see a fun game that is fun to play, huh?
Yes.
So what we're going to do is we're going to play a game where we do some nice Ottoman dancing, yes? With the lovely music. But when the music stops, you all have to stop dancing. And whoever I catch continues to dance, they are on our duty. And this time, they're learning already. Yes, they're already doing it, yes. Thank you. They will be chained to the oar, so they cannot escape. But whoever then dances next will be swapped on oar duty, huh? Anyway, so, my friends, are you ready for the music? Come, stand over here, yes? Come stand. Group around, give each other space. Wait for the music. Alright, show me your great Ottoman dance. Yes? Keep dancing, keep dancing. Nice dance. Oh! Now I look out who is not staying still, huh? I saw you move! Thank you for bearing with me. Now, all away, my hearty. All right, ready to dance. Keep going. Show me your moves. Keep moving, yes. Why aren't you dancing? Come on. That's it. Ah. I like this game. Not now, I'm looking for whoever's moves. I'm well, and you? How are you? Ah, that's very good. You know that you are on duty now? Yeah. Thank you very much. Wait, what? He makes a good pirate, doesn't he? Yes, lesson 1 is how to get out of these, yes? So you make good pirate, well done. Ready to dance, let's go!
Lo-fi USB drive.
Well, that doesn't count, the future nonsense. What kind of dance is this? My son. Yes, future people. Now this I like, yes. New Ottoman dance, yes. Oh, well, it's not for me anyway. Alright, music pause, let's see what is up. Achoo, I didn't see anything. Hey, how are you, huh? You're supposed to say hello and salute the captain, yes? Yes!
How come he gets a lead? How come he gets a lead?
But thanks for saluting me. Good manners. Well done. Hello. I find you free. Game over. The thing gave up. Well done, ladies and gentlemen. Give them another hand. Right, you can go sit down now, my friends. They're already busy trying to mutiny.
No. You're meaning.
Oh, aren't I just such a bad meanie? Oh, yes. Such a good pirate. Thank you. Yes. All right, so now we've already waltzed away the night. Wow, what a wonderful way to spend the time. It's now almost morning, which means time to go show the Sultan my invention. It is not too wet. It's good enough. It's good enough. Thank you. All right, my friends, go sit down. Thank you. Very good pirates. Thank you. Oh, they always return their things. So, my brothers and sisters, off to the palace of the Sultan we go. Just give the strange future machine a bit of time, always rebellion. Oh, wait for it. Sorry, ladies and gentlemen, just hold on. Oh. Right. Time to go show the Sultan my invention. We're going to go all the way to the courts in Istanbul to the Sultan, yes? And he's a magnificent man, Sultan Mehmed IV. Hopefully he will like my great discovery, yes? Ah, yes. There we go, it's got to be broken. All right, guys, go sit down. Thank you. All the great mighty Sultan. Sultan, my great magnificent lord. I have today brought a great discovery.
Let me see it.
Ah,
Bring it over here.
the Sultan is so excited to see the discovery. So this is the telescope, and what you do is it works like this, and you look through, and there's the planet.
So disgusting. Please, so dirty. I can't touch it.
Dirty? Oh yeah, it's been months in storage. Let me clean it. Sultan, prepare to be amazed and blown away, all right? Yes, you just look through there, Your Majesty. I can leave it a bit here.
What? I don't see.
What?
I don't see anything.
You don't see anything? Look again.
It's just a clear sky.
It's clear sky? What? No. You're right. There's nothing. Wait, maybe it was there. No, maybe it was there. No, maybe it was there, actually. Maybe it was there.
Maybe you're just imagining.
Oh! Oh, wait. Wait. When I cleaned the lens, there was a smudge. Now there's not a smudge. This is the disaster day for me. Fine, Sultan. If this career doesn't work out for me, I will fall back to my other career. Piracy! Ha! Give me all your gold, Sultan! I'm rich! Come pirates, let's go enjoy the riches! Goodbye, Sultan, I give up. I'm now going to Algiers away from
What's happening here now?
Break the rules!
Break the rules!
Break the rules!
Let's go to Italy! Pirates, let's go to the Mediterranean! Let's go! Ladies and gentlemen, that brings us to the end of our show. Thanks for coming. All right, my friends, go sit down. Thank you. So, ladies and gentlemen, yes, 1683. What a tumultuous year. The Ottoman Empire, at its greatest extent, waged war against Europe. They were at the gates of Vienna. Unfortunately for the Ottoman Empire, they were repulsed. And after that, the Ottoman Empire would slowly decline and decline. So of course, as a pirate, we have to at least enjoy the riches while they last, yes? And it's very true. The Ottomans had a system of pirates called Barbary Corsairs. The word literally means Corsair is a privateer, a free man who's hired by the government to go and do their duties, like a pirate, a paid pirate. And so basic... You think it's funny now, huh? Oh, now you don't think it's funny anymore. I love being a pirate. So yes, and the word Barbary Corsair, the high pirate, and Barbary comes from the word Berber, which is basically a group of people who lived north of Africa, the Berbers. And so you found that, very interestingly enough, that many Ottoman pirates were Europeans. For example, I was a man who grew up in Denmark, who was taken from childhood by the Ottoman slave trade and sold into slavery. And so this happened to many, many people. Estimates go as high as 1 million Europeans were enslaved in the 300 years of the Ottoman Barbary pirate trade, from the 1500s to the 1800s. It's a bit hard to know if that figure is true. There's a lot of skepticism, but some estimates go as high as 1 million Europeans were enslaved. However, once a European was enslaved, they would either be forced to work labor for their lord, whoever bought them, or they could convert to Islam and be freed. As you found that many Europeans, when they were sold into Ottoman slave trade, they would simply convert. As the Europeans called it, they turned Turk. And so many famous pirates were actually Europeans, like Jan Jansu was actually a Dutchman, and he was captured by the Ottomans and joined the Ottoman privateers. And the Ottoman pirates would raid as far north as Iceland. Yes, you heard me, Iceland. The pirates went as far north as that. So basically no coast in Europe was safe for many centuries. But of course they would mostly be located in the Mediterranean, so countries like Italy, Greece, and all those southern European countries, anyone wanting to move to the coast had to think twice. And so the Ottoman Barbary Corsairs were a force of history to be reckoned with. And I feel that it's just interesting to note that for so many centuries this trade would flourish. And literally, they were the pirates of the Mediterranean. So ladies and gentlemen, I hope you enjoyed the show. I'll be at the table at the end over there to show you just a few little treasures and answer any questions you guys have had. So ladies and gentlemen, thank you so much for coming. What great pirates I had, huh? Great pirates, huh?